Hello, welcome back. NBC teases that Claire will be defeated when she receives an update on Allie's efforts to protect justice. Claire would wonder what Allie was thinking when she heard that Allie cornered Tripp with a gun and threatened to shoot off his belongings. Ava's return from the dead just in time to stop Allie would further shock Claire. Of course, Claire would be happy when things went the way she did. She knows from experience that wild revenge quests aren't the best way to get things done. Claire also didn't want Allie to lock herself up. Allie and Claire have become a lot closer lately, which will become quite important for the future story. Currently, Claire would be the one who understood Allie's point of view and supported her along the way. Allie will also hear that Claire has a new guy in her life, so Claire will talk about Charlie and how they really started. Though Allie's life seemed like a mess, she would be glad that Claire's life took a turn for the better. However, Allie will go from this mutually supportive discussion with Claire to a discussion of feeling guilty with Steve. NBC says Steve will be cornering Allie in the town square for the week of December 14th through 18th. Allie wouldn't be happy to see Tripp's father because he was always quick to protect his son. From Allie's point of view, she wouldn't see what they really had to say. However, Steve will beg Allie to just tell him what happened that night. Although Steve will understand that it will be painful, he will insist he just wants to come to the truth of what happened. Steve will do his best to be light, but there will definitely be a bit of a conflict as Allie and Tripp's stories don't fit. NBC says Steve will listen when Allie tells the story, but there's a special part Steve won't go on. There's something about the way Allie tells the story that makes Steve question her memory. Allie will talk about remembering a hand on her wrist that held her down. It's a detail Days of Our Lives fans have heard before, but Allie will repeat it and be forced to face a terrifying possibility this time. Steve would wonder if Allie could be sure that it was Tripp's hand and not someone else's. NBC says Allie will be confused when Steve emphasizes the issue. Steve would want to know if that hand is really tied to Tripp, if Allie confirmed that based on what she remembers. To be honest, Allie won't be able to, but it looks like she won't tell Steve or anyone else. Instead, Allie will stop Steve's baking and head off to see all of this. Days spoilers say Allie will really grapple with Steve's point of view, so that should be a little bit difficult for her in the coming episodes. Days of Our Lives viewers will see some shock as Steve continues his mission of finding the truth. Thanks for watching. See you later.